boys and girls. Come on in. Welcome to Mimi's Reading Corner. I'm so happy you found me again. I love doing these readings with you, and I hope you're reading along with me because I'm learning, and I hope you are too. The last time when we stopped our reading, we had left off with Jacob and how he had wrestled with the angel of God, how his name was changed from Jacob to Israel, although he will still be called Jacob from time to time, and how he finally received the blessing that he had sought. We know that these are true stories, and this one in particular is coming from the book of Genesis, chapters 32 through 35. But let's keep reading after this wrestling match, so to speak, and see what happens as Jacob moves forward. When the sun arose, Jacob crossed the brook and joined the company of his family again. And soon he saw his brother Esau coming to meet him. No doubt his heart beat fast as he arranged his wives and children in separate groups and then hurried forward to be the first to greet Esau. According to the custom of these people, he bowed himself to the ground in a very humble manner as he approached his brother. 7 times he bowed thus, and as those people do when they meet a great person. Then Esau rushed forward and embraced Jacob, that means he hugged him, very affectionately and kissed him. The two brothers wept for joy, and all the bitterness of the past seemed to have been forgotten. Afterward, Jacob presented his wives and their children to his brother and told him how God had blessed him while he had lived at Haran. Esau inquired about the animals that he had met, and Jacob told him that they were his present. Esau at first refused to accept them because he too had much wealth, but finally he consented to take them as a gift from his brother. After their short visit together, Esau returned again to his home in the land of Edom, and Jacob journeyed on to Canaan. At Shechem he bought a field, where he built an altar and worshipped God. He felt very grateful because God had given him a safe journey from Haran. Later, he moved to Bethel at God's command and built another altar in memory of the promise that God had given to him when he slept at that place while fleeing from his brother. God appeared to him again and once more told him that he should be called Jacob no longer, but Israel. God also enlarged the promise that he had made concerning Jacob's descendants and told him that kings should be born among them in the coming years. From Bethel, Jacob and his family moved southward toward his old home in Hebron, where his father Isaac still lived. Many years had passed since he traveled that same road alone and afraid. Now he was returning to his father's house, bringing him enough servants to form 2 companies, besides his own family. Surely God had blessed him, and his heart was glad. But before they arrived at Hebron, a sad thing happened to Benjamin. Rachel died, leaving a tiny baby boy whom she had named Benjamin. Jacob buried her at Bethlehem and set a pillar upon his grave. Afterwards, he came to Hebron. Benjamin was that 12th son. If you remember when we were reading a couple of times ago, said that he had 11 sons. He did indeed have 12. Benjamin was the last. Isaac was now a very old man, and for many years he had been expecting to die. No doubt he rejoiced when Jacob returned safely from his long sojourn at Haran, bringing him 12 sons and a daughter. Her name was Dinah. But Isaac did not live much longer after this, and when he died, at the age of 180 years, Esau came and helped Jacob bury him. Well, that's our reading for this time. We're gonna call a stop at this moment, but I hope you'll come back again because there is yet more to come as Jacob's life unfolds further. So, until we're back together again, whether you or someone's reading to you, just keep reading.